Let's now take a look at the replay that we have created in the previous video and explore the tooling available in Replay DevTools. As we open a replay in our DevTools, we see what we call a viewer mode. This allows us to view our replay just like a video. On the bottom, we have a timeline where we can hit play and replay back everything that we have done. On the left side, we can see a log of all the interactions we have made while we were recording our app. This is a first hint that what we are looking at is not a video. Clicking on any of these actions is going to take us to the exact moment in the timeline. As I click through these actions, you can see that the timeline is moving to the exact moment where that action took place. Let's now head over from this viewer to our DevTools. If you're familiar with Chrome or Firefox DevTools, you will know what to do here. But let me give you a quick overview of different features. On the left side, we have a toolbar. It contains an info panel, which we are just in, comments containing all of the comments that we add to this replay, Source Explorer allowing us to navigate through all the files that were loaded in our app, Search to search within the content of those files, and Pause information that will contain all of our print statements, breakpoints, call stack, and scopes. The middle part of our panel is where we can view the contents of source files. As the annotation suggests, I can open a command palette, jump to a file, or search within a file. So let's open one file. Every file that we view and has been ran is going to have the information about how many times each line of code was ran. The plus symbol allows us to add print statements and examine how exactly the code was actually ran. This is where most of our debugging is going to happen. But let's continue. The left side shows a smaller version of our viewer and a panel of DevTools that might look familiar. We have our console, Elements panel, React panel, and the Network panel. All of these have a lot in common with the DevTools you know, but provide a lot more capabilities thanks to time travel nature of Replay. At the top, we have a share button, because Replay is a collaborative tool that can make debugging a team activity. We also got options menu with your settings and links to docs and support. And finally, at the top left, a back button to return to the library or a list of all your recordings. Now that we know what's what, let's start debugging the application.